Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me. I am using my headphones, so I need to know if you can hear me. Trying to put this. I'm gonna give everybody time to come into the room. This is gonna be a quick tech chat today. Got some. I'm just gonna assume that you can hear me. Got some work to do. I'll go to my page and see if I can hear me. Okay. Good, you can hear me. So, today, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I titled today's tech chat, The Power of Daily Commitments, and it's actually a subject I really had thought about a while back. I had stuck it as an idea to talk about either on my blog or on a podcast or something. So I had it sitting in Evernote in my idea folder. So I thought today would be the perfect day to talk about it because it's kind of short and to the point, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it also. So, if you don't know who I am Samantha Pointer. I'm the technology organizing guru at Get It Together, and I help entrepreneurs and small business owners become tech savvy and digitally organized. I got these things dinging here. Let me. Okay. Had to turn off my notifications. Anyway, so the power of daily commitments. I wrote, and I'm looking at my notes here. How you can, it's January. January is usually the time people want to have goals. They set goals. They set resolutions, whatever you call it. And I had got to thinking about, what can I do to make sure that I actually get my goals done, get my resolution, however you call it. How can I make sure that I get it done, that I actually accomplish this? And I can't remember what I was looking at or listening to, or if I was actually reading something, but one thing it said was how you can start getting things done by changing one word. This was the thought that came to me. How can I get things done by changing one word? So instead of me saying my daily goal or this is what I want to do daily, I changed the word goals to commitments. So instead of saying my daily goal is blah blah blah, I said my commitment is this, because you are much more likely to accomplish commitments. Just that one little word change will have you in a different, it changes your mindset, and you start to take more ownership of what you set out to do. And because it's a commitment and you don't want to let yourself down or anybody else, you're more likely to accomplish it. So that was my thought. So I wanted to know, what are you committing to this week? What will you put on your schedule to commit to if you haven't put anything on there to commit? I have a schedule, and one of my goals or commitments this year that I really made for myself is to be more intentional with my schedule and to actually follow it. I've had some bumps in the road. I've had some some mishaps, but I'm really intentional about following my schedule. And actually, when I sit down every week to plan my schedule for the week, only putting down things that are either income producing for my clients or something that's going to help me progress in my business and life. So being intentional about what I'm putting on my schedule will help me to much more likely accomplish what's on my schedule. So if you just change the word, hey Apostle Coffee, how you doing? If you just change the word from saying goal, my daily goal, to daily commitment, and really, hey Tamisha, how you doing? And really making a effort, well, really being intentional about these commitments that you make to yourself daily, you're going to accomplish it better. So, like I said, my commitment this year is to really get a hold of my schedule and to follow what I have on my schedule. What do you have on your schedule? What have you committed to doing this week that you're going to follow through to? By changing that word goal to commitment, you're going to much more likely accomplish it. And then my other thought was, what tools do you need to make this commitment come about? So does that mean you need to have a to-do list? Does that mean that you need an app that you can track your habits or that you can track your time? Do you need a planner? Do you need a schedule? What tools do you need to help you with this daily commitment that you're making to yourself and that you've made for this week? If you haven't made any commitments to yourself, you really need to sit down and do that, would be the first step. So that's all I want to talk about today and really hear your thoughts on that. What are you committing to this week? What are you going to put on your schedule to commit to? Is what I want to hear from you. This is January. January for organizers is Get Organized Month. People want to get organized in their life. People wanting to lose weight. People wanting to, it's a fresh start in January. So this is the perfect time to have daily commitments to put you further to accomplishing what you set out to do this year. Whether that's a goal or whether that's long-term, short-term, making a commitment and actually scheduling, this commitment daily and working towards it will help you to accomplish that. So that's all that I have today. Like I said, this has been a crazy busy week, and I do have it scheduled. Some things kind of got a little pushed back on some projects I was doing. But so I've been over here working hard. I hope y'all having a great day. The sun's trying to come out over here in Nashville, but it's kind of been a wet day. So I'm going to head back to work. Next week is supposed to be I'm having a webinar that I'm doing, a joint webinar with Lena Opria. We're going to be talking about going paperless, how to go paperless in your business, how to, what you need and how that's going to look. So as soon as I get the registration information from her, I will drop it in the group. It's a 2-day webinar, so it'll be on Wednesday and Thursday of next week during the day. All right. Oh, I bet I've been seeing you. I've been seeing you, Apostle Coffee. I've been seeing you online. You are hustling hard over there. I love it. But it's going to be 2 days next week, both during the day, and it'll just be a small investment for those 2 days because we're going to be giving you a lot of information, a lot of things to take back and do and to implement. So if you are remotely interested in going paperless or how you can go paperless in your business, just be on the lookout for that information. I should have it in the group at least by tomorrow or Friday at the latest. But yeah, that's what I have coming up. Uh, and I'm still going to have my dejunking my business coming out this week, even with everything that's going on. I hope to have that ready and available by Friday. And the organizing your computer files for the creative entrepreneur is now up on Sam's Tech Academy. It's free. So if you want to learn how to organize your computer files and miss that live webinar I did with Lena last in December, then head over to I think, let me look it up real quick. Okay, I think it is a bit.ly. I can't remember sometimes what what did I have it as. Okay, let's see. Okay, yes, bit.ly/CE organizing. CE organizing. And I will, hey Autumn, how you doing? And I will drop that into the group too, but it's free. Sign up and you'll see the replay and the other information we have in there to get your computer organized. And again, like I said, next week me and Lena will be doing a Going Paperless webinar, and it's a 2-day webinar. So when I get that registration information from her, I will drop it into the group so you will be able to go ahead and sign up if that is of interest to you. I will be back next Wednesday. I might be either an hour earlier or an hour later than my 2 p.m. Than my 2 p.m. Tech chat, because the webinar is taking place at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I might be either 30 minutes later, or I might come on an hour or two earlier that day so we don't miss tech chat on that day, and I will let you know what the topic will be. If there are any tech topics that you are needing help on or want to learn more about, or any topic in general, just drop it into the comments in the group so I can get it on my list so I can get that training to you and have something to talk about on these tech chats. I have a list already, but I also want to serve you all and show you, give you what you're wanting. So just any topic ideas that or any struggles you're having in your business, tech-wise, organizing-wise, just drop it into the group and I'll be happy to do a tech chat on that. So I'm going to wrap this up. I want to thank everyone who joined me, and thank you to anyone who catches the replay of this. If you have any questions or would like to share what your daily commitment is going to be sure to drop them into the comment section and share with us, and so we can help keep you accountable and you can help keep me accountable to things that I've said that I've made a daily commitment to, which one of them is sticking to my schedule. So if you would like to share, be sure to drop that in the comments, and let's hold each other accountable, because that's what this group is for, not only learning tech and organizing, but to be a support system for each other. So I'm going to head out of here. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you have an awesome day. I will see you all next week. Bye.